good, group number one. For those of you who are drawn to the first image, this is going to be your reading today. We're going to be just getting some career and finance messages for y'all today. Just see whatever messages come up. So, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, this is for group number one. What career and finance messages do they need to know right now? What do they need to know right now regarding their career and finances? What does group number one need to know regarding their career and finances? The Hermit. Okay, so you may be like kind of coming out of hermit mode. Usually I get that with hermit in reversed, but I feel like this more so of the energy I'm picking up right now for this group is you're coming out of hermit mode and you're because I'm drawn to the star here as well, and this is actually the star from the star card, which talks about uh, like recognition or even like being in the spotlight and hope and faith and things of that sort. So essentially, the hermit is almost like allowing hope and faith to be your guiding light. So I feel like for this group here, you've been on this journey. You have a certain goal or a vision that you see for yourself, or wherever you see yourself in the future, and you're allowing that to be your guiding light. And because you've stuck to that, which you've done a beautiful job, may I say, group number one, you've done a beautiful job at this. Because you've stuck by that, because you didn't give up, you're going to receive something very, very, very good. I just heard the word lucrative. So this could be an opportunity that could be lucrative. So you got the Three of Pentacles here. So you may be attracting a collaborative opportunity or an opportunity where you may be working with somebody else or working with a team of people. But I feel like the message you are needing to hear today is that you can't do this alone. And I know some of you, you're like, ugh, I've been doing it alone, for a really long time. What's the difference? But I feel like whatever this is that you are meant to create in this lifetime, okay, okay. Well, I guess you're meant to create something in this lifetime because that just slipped out. Whatever this is that you're going to be creating or putting out there in the world, or whatever services that you're going to be offering to other people, because I feel like that's what you're meant to do. You're meant to service others in some type of way. Whatever this is, you're going to do this with like a team, or you may have a team of people behind you or under you, or not even that, like a team of people with you. I take back the under and over shit. This ain't a preposition, but I definitely feel like you're going to be working with people. So let's say you have like your own, I don't know, like you sell uh, candles or some shit or jewelry. And maybe you have somebody in your team who's responsible for marketing. Maybe you have somebody in your team who's responsible for social media. Somebody who on your team is responsible for ordering supplies, like things like that. But I see you working collaboratively with other people who may have their own specialty of something. um, but I see you coming out of hermit mode because I feel like you're also meant to open up as well. Because I feel like you're attracting these people now, and I feel like you're in this energy of you may be going through a heart chakra expansion to where you're learning to be more open and receptive to other people and the help of other people too. So that's really beautiful energy. Yeah, this is coming in quite fast with this Eight of Wands. Yeah, whatever this is or whoever this is coming in fast. With this Eight of Wands, also, this could be regarding a new idea. So I feel like you're going to be acting on an idea soon, or you may be sitting on an idea now that your spirit guides are wanting you to take action on. I just heard a book. Um, this could be related to writing. This could be related to like making something with your hands as well. You got the Three of Pentacles. You could be a tarot reader as well, or you may work With the hermit, you may be doing something spiritually related. But I definitely feel like whatever this idea is, you're meant to act on it. So if you're receiving a lot of ideas, which I feel like for this group, these are downloads. You're literally receiving ideas and messages like directly from source. And I feel like you're meant to act on it. And it's like if you don't act on it, then it's just going to go to somebody else for them to act on it. So I feel like this is going to be a very lucrative and a very good like idea or project or whatever it is that you are wanting to put out there. But it's time to come out of hermit mode. It's time to come out of this shy and reserved and that type of energy, and to put yourself out there more. And I know for many of you, especially the introverts out there, you're like, ugh, yuck, I don't want to do that. But I feel like if you are wanting to see strides in your career and finances, it's required. I mean, honestly, you can stay where you are, that's fine. But if you are wanting growth, if you have been manifesting and praying for growth and changes and movement in your career and finances, now is the time. Five of Cups. So you may have had opportunities in the past or things in the past that may not have worked out or may not have ended out the way that you planned for them to work out. But I feel like with this Five of Cups, don't allow your past failures or past experiences, and it's not even failures, they're more so like experiences, because sometimes you have to go through certain things, ups and downs, in order to really realize and see your worth and see who you are and what you're capable of. So I feel like you have had past experiences where you may have experienced like certain delays or setbacks or just things not working out for you in general. You may have had like slow movement in your clientele or customers, but I feel like regardless of that, you are kind of needing to like not look at it as, oh well, these things didn't work out and and it's never going to work out. But it's like, okay, you got these three cups that may have fell over, but you're not noticing the two cups behind you that are still full, they're still upright. So this could be like a shift in your perspective here as well. So you may be having somebody coming towards you, or you may go through a certain experience that may cause a shift in your perspective with this Eight of Wands here as well. So again, be open to this. Be open to these changes. I feel like that's the biggest message here, is for you to be open to these changes. And Ten of Cups, yeah. So Ten of Cups, I automatically got chosen family. So you are attracting soul tribe. You are attracting people that not only will you like work with these people, but you will also consider these people family. You'll consider them family. And I feel like that's really beautiful. And I feel like this is something that you've been really wanting and craving, is, connections in your life to where you really vibe with these people. They get you and you get them. It's not a one sided thing. I feel like also this soul tribe, you have a lot of similarities with one another, a lot of similar interest, values. I just heard hobbies. So some of you may meet somebody while, doing a certain hobby or something. Um, but yeah, I definitely feel like you got like chosen family coming towards you. But also overall, you have a lot of happiness coming towards you. And not even like coming towards you, you were feeling this happiness on the inside. And now it's starting to show on the outside by you manifesting and attracting these blessings and these people coming towards you. So career wise, again, be open to this. Be open to this help and support. Because you have a lot of great and beautiful things coming towards you. But again, it's going to require you to be open and receptive. With Hermit here as well, you may be coming out of like, or you may have been in your masculine energy for a while, like planning and organizing and putting things together, kind of that hard work type of energy. And it's like you're stepping out of that and you're allowing your divine feminine to come in to where you can, be creative with it and, take it further than what you have right now. Um, so, a lot of changes, but this is like, I just heard self paced. So, it's not going to be like you feel rushed. I feel like you may be able to make these changes or go through this change at your own pace, which I feel like you're doing now. You're taking baby steps towards it. Yeah, sorry, my forgot my alarm was off or on. But yeah, you're definitely meant to create something, and you're definitely meant to be of service to others in this lifetime in your own special, unique way. For many of you, this could be on like a spiritual level. And, one thing for me, I had to shift my perspective when it comes to like spiritual work or spirituality, type of career, things like that. Because spirituality doesn't necessarily have to be about the woo woo type of shit, spirituality can be you being a chef, you cooking healthy and nutritious foods for people to consume that's going to be helpful and beneficial to their temples, their body. This could be you, being a hairstylist. You're working with your hands, and you may have very natural healing hands. So while you're, doing people's hair, you can be healing at the same time, and maybe picking up certain messages for you to talk about with them to, help them to release. Um, so like spirituality can you can do a lot of spiritual work in a lot of different type of careers. It's just about your perspective on it. So, I mean, that could have been your perspective shift right there. But I feel like you may, discover like, oh, well, maybe I can do this. I can still do this, and this is still considered, spiritual work. Let's get a few of these cards to end the reading off. This is for group number one. Okay, so you got intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. So you may be going through like a career shift, or you may be like changing careers altogether, maybe change to a different field, or starting your own business. But I feel like you're going through a lot of changes in your career, and I feel like these changes are going because I'm not seeing a lot about money here. So I feel like you're not meant to stress or worry about the money because I feel like it's going to come regardless. As long as you are doing something that you are in alignment with and something that is of your highest good, I feel like the money is going to come to you regardless. And it's not even just the money, it's the things that you want to spend this money on. So it's like you're no longer like really wanting the money or craving the money. You're kind of like, oh, well, I would much rather have the thing that I will buy the money with versus the actual cash. Um, so I see definitely a perspective shift in there as well. So, future, you may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. Yeah. So, you may be traveling soon. You may be traveling for work. You may be invited. I just heard retreat. You may be invited to like a retreat or like a conference, or I don't know if you have family or friends that may stay like overseas or at a distance from you. So you may be invited to something to where you have to travel, and you may receive some really good news regarding your career. You may even meet your soul tribe, your soul family, very serendipitously. And then last one here is positive work outcomes. So consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. So something about you may like make a certain like purchase or investment in yourself or in a business, because you got it twice here. So invest money here, and um, a major purchase is worth making. So you may be making a money, or you may be making a like investing something. This could be investing into yourself, investing into your business, investing into somebody else's business, maybe. But something about investing, you may be like literally investing money, or you may be learning how to invest money. That's could be the help coming towards you as well. But I definitely feel like multiple streams of income for this group. So this could be like multiple different things coming towards you at one time or like back to back. So you may get like a blessing in your career, a promotion there. Then you may have somebody who comes along who teaches you how to invest in the stock market and earn money there. Then you may have somebody else that comes along that may teach you how to, I don't know, make something to where you can just sell it. Or I just heard e-commerce. So like you may, you know, learn how to sell things online to make more money. But there's something about you learning how to make more money and somebody being there to help you with this as well. So again, be open to this help and support coming towards you, because it's gonna, if you're wanting to expand and grow and to um, bring in more finances. And I feel like I saw, yeah, two of wands here at the bottom of the deck, at the tarot deck. So this is definitely about an expansion, you making progress and strides in your positive strides in your career and finances here. So this is very good messages here, very good and positive changes coming towards you. Again, just be open and receptive to this. But group number one, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. Let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number two? For those of you who are drawn to the second image, it's going to be your reading today. We're going to get some career and finance messages for you, whatever you may need to hear regarding your career and finances. So opening up to your energy, I was hearing the song, what is it? Celebrate good times, come on. Dun, 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 dun. Magician, yeah. So you're gonna be celebrating something, and I feel like you're gonna be celebrating something that you have successfully manifested for yourself. Um, yeah, you're definitely gonna be celebrating something. I just heard birthday as well, so somebody may have a birthday coming up soon, or you may have had a birthday just recently. Um, but yeah, I feel like you're gonna be celebrating something that you've really been like waiting patiently for. Something's definitely coming into fruition for you really, really soon. I'm saying 333, so you're now in alignment with something. I usually get 333 when I am, you know, in alignment with something, or with whatever been trying to manifest, and it's like it's coming very, very soon. Just continue to be patient and diligent and consistent with whatever you're doing. King of Cups. Ooh. So I'm getting that you now know what you want. So I'm seeing like crystal clear, like water, like from the ocean or something. But it's like I'm at a beach, but like the water is really clear. So I feel like you're crystal clear on something, or crystal clear on what you're wanting in life, you're crystal clear on your worth, your value, you're crystal clear on, you know, what you're looking for in your career and you know, regarding your career and finances. So I feel like because you've become crystal clear on something, on what you want, you're now attracting it to you. It's coming towards you. This is like an opportunity or something that is in alignment with your heart space. So this may be a decision that it may be a little bit more emotional versus logical, because you do got the King of Cups here. Yeah, you finally realize your worth and your value. You realize, you know, what you are wanting and what you're expecting in your career, and you will not settle for anything less. You got the Tower here. So this is going to be something very unexpected. Yeah, I can already tell this is going to be a bit of a vague reading, because When I get like the tower or the moon or something like that, that's like spirit saying, okay, this is going to be a surprise. So we don't want to spill too much of the beans. So this is going to be something that's going to be very, very, very unexpected. You're not going to see this coming. Whatever it is coming towards you, whatever opportunity. For some of you, you may even have like your love life wrapped up within this like career shift or something. Um, but yeah, it's going to be something very, very unexpected, very sudden changes. And it's like, even if, the lightning, this change crumbles your entire building down, you still have a very strong and solid foundation right here. You've been working really, really hard on building this solid foundation for yourself. I'm picking up that it may have taken many of you years to get there or to get here, because this is where you are right now. And it's like now, even though your tower may have crumbled down, you are now equipped with the skills and the knowledge and the wisdom to build your tower back and build it back even better than what it was before. So you may even like, some of you may even be like moving or relocating. I could have sworn I saw the, yeah, Six of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So you may be moving or relocating somewhere, or like changing locations within your job or your organization or agency. But whatever it is, you're not going to see this coming. I actually want to clarify that a little bit more. Can you clarify this tower? I see that. Okay. Ooh, the Empress. Yeah, you know your worth. You know your value. And it's like you've been building on this for so long. And it's like now your inner world is about to reflect your outer world. You may have heard that in a reading before. Um, but with this Empress energy, you are attracting so much abundance and prosperity towards you. And it's like you are in this very like, because I like the King of Cups energy for you, because King of Cups energy to me feels very much like cool, calm, and collected. It's giving me like the energy of, if you have seen like the Buffy the Vampire Slayer, um, it's kind of giving me the energy of Oz, Seth Green's character on there. But yeah, I feel like you've been kind of like, you've been chilling. You've been chilling, group number two. Of course, you may have certain things around you that may, be a little bit off. But I feel like overall for this group, you've been chilling. Things have been okay for you. You haven't been struggling or scrambling as much as you have recently. Um, you feel the change coming on, and you're starting to notice it. You're looking at yourself like, wow, I'm not stressing today. I didn't have a panic attack today. Like you're making a lot of changes internally, or you have made a lot of changes internally, and now you're about to see what those changes will look like externally or in the world around you, because your perception is your reality. So yeah, it's like you are now perceiving the world through a different lens. You may be noticing like, I don't know, like your body changing as well. You may have certain like lights may be looking differently to you. Certain foods may be tasting a little bit differently. Shit, maybe even water tastes differently to you now. But it's like you've successfully shifted into a very, very, very abundant timeline, and a very emotionally and mentally stable timeline, to where you don't have to stress or worry about, your needs or necessities. You're allowing it to come towards you. You're in this very attract and receptive energy. So this is like a balance between your masculine and your feminine energies. So you found the perfect balance. And because of that, you're now ready for, whatever this is coming towards you. Somebody here, you don't even want to work. You're like, fuck career. I don't even want to work. Or if I do have a career, I don't want to worry about like the money. I want to be able to, do what I want or make what I want and sell what I want and still be supported financially by the universe, have everything that I need. So it's like you're putting less emphasis on working and, career and money, and you're putting more focus on, what's more emotionally fulfilling to you, what's more fulfilling to you internally, what will make you happy. So I feel like you're definitely shifting your mindset regarding what you're even looking for in a in your career and finances. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Swords. So you are definitely like in this process of grieving the old part of yourself or grieving the old you. You're no longer you've lost that part of yourself now. You've let that part go, and because of that, you may be feeling like you don't know what you're doing, or you're feeling like you're everywhere, because the energy I'm picking up is a little bit all over the place. So spirit definitely wants you to kind of calm your mind a little bit, get some rest, receive, like just rest, because the card that comes after the Three of Swords is the Four of Swords, which talks about rest. They've gone through such a hard grieving process with the Three of Swords. So the Four of Swords is like, okay, you've grieved, so let's rest, let's chill, let's reflect, take this time out to reflect and rejuvenate ourselves. So you've been in that energy for a while, and I feel like again you're about to receive something, but it's like the universe isn't really being crystal clear about what it actually is. I feel like you're crystal clear on what you want, and I feel like it's going to manifest. It may not manifest exactly how you're picturing it, but it's going to be even better. It's going to be even better. Let's get a few of these cards here. Korean finance messages for group 2. Something about jazz music or music in general. Maybe somebody wants to get into music or the music industry. But whatever it is, this is something that's very close to your heart. Something that you feel very passionate about. Something that is pulling at your heartstrings. This isn't going to be like, if you have to make a decision, this isn't going to be like a logical decision. Don't make the decision based off of what you're going to make the most money out of. Make the decision based off of what's going to make you the most happiest. What's going to really help you to grow and prosper. Yeah, challenges. What's going to challenge you? So challenges: take time out from problems or conflict, or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. So definitely you may have like some challenges regarding your career coming towards you, but it's not like a challenge like, oh, ugh, I gotta do this or that, or I gotta stress or have anxiety. This feels like a very welcomed challenge. This doesn't feel like a nuisance to you. This feels very welcome. It feels like you're very open to this. It's going to intrigue you. Something about an opportunity intriguing you or interesting you. Society. Say yes to all wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. I did mention that earlier. For a few of you, if you're single, your love life may be kind of wrapped up in your career life, meaning you may meet somebody through your career. But this is about saying yes, being open. It may come off as a bit of a challenge or something that you're a little hesitant on going towards, but it's like, again, it's pulling at your heartstrings. Something feels very alluring to you, or an opportunity or invitation may feel, you may feel very, very drawn and attracted to it. So again, be open to this. If you're joining group number 1, definitely check that group out. maybe a little bit more details in there for you. But definitely feel like for this group here, like Spirit is really, really, really holding back some of these messages because I'm not really picking up a lot for this group. I was rolling with group number one, but with this group here, it's just very vague. It's not as like details or as much information as I would like to give out to you. But Spirit's like, no, this is a surprise. This is going to be something very unexpected. Just be open to it. Literally, just be open to it. Just sit back and receive. Like it says here, say yes. Just say yes. But group number two, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number three? Last but not least, for those of you who are drawn to the third image, this is going to be your reading today. Going to be looking into some career and finance messages, whatever decides to pop up for y'all today. So, Spirit guys, this is for group number three. Group number three, what do they need to know regarding their career and finances? Group number three, what do they need to know regarding their career and finances? Career and finances. Ooh. Okay, before I start talking, let me get some more cards. This is a good start already. It's a very good start already. Oof. Okay. Wow. And two major arcanas already? Wow. Okay. And then the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you got the Sun, the Tower, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So let's start off with this one. So Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you may have been feeling a bit of like a lack of progress, or feeling like things aren't moving for you or working out for you, or things are just a little bit slow in your career and finances. I just heard you're exactly where you're meant to be. So this isn't like anything like externally, conflicting you or happening to you. This more so of like divine intervention. I feel like with this being a pinnacle here, because the I'm also drawn to the mountains here in the back. So this represents like the obstacles and the challenges that this page may have to experience on the way towards their goal in life or where they're wanting to be in life. But it's like he's holding the pinnacle here in his hand. He's very sure of what he wants. He knows what he wants. He has his goal in mind. And there's like no mountain or obstacle that's going to be able to cause him to stop or to cause him to not get to where he wants to be in life. So I feel like with it being in reverse, I feel like you have a clear indication of what you're wanting for yourself and where you see yourself in life, but you just may not be seeing it around you, which you may be taking that as, oh, you're experiencing setbacks or delays or things are just not going to work out for you at all. But that's not the case. You're exactly where you're meant to be. I feel like this feels like divine protection. You're being protected from something, or maybe like if you were to have you know blown up in your career or have experienced something very big in your career too soon, it may something would have like fucked it up. I'm just being honest with you. Something or someone would have fucked it up. It may even be yourself, maybe even your mindset that may have fucked it up. But something would have really stopped you from really reaching your full potential. So I feel like you've been in this like delayed energy for a while to kind of get you in this energy of preparation and planning and organization, and just really understanding and knowing your value, your worth, and again, just getting crystal clear on that. You've been in that energy of getting to know what you actually want. In the past, you may have tied yourself to certain like materialistic things or, societal standards. But it's like now you know exactly what you want, who you are, and you are going to go after that. With the sun card here, um, this is like color coming back into your life. I feel like you were in your winter season, energetically. You were in your winter season, but it's like now you're entering into your spring season. Like the flowers are starting to bloom. The weather is getting warmer. Everything is looking bright and of full of life around you. And it's like you're noticing that you're starting to see the world in a much more beautiful way. You're no longer looking at it from like a pessimistic or negative point of view. You're looking at it from a more positive and optimistic point of view. The you're seeing the good things in life versus always looking at things from a pessimistic perspective. So I definitely feel like, and if you haven't reached that energy just yet, this is definitely, what you're going to be stepping into very soon. But I definitely feel I see the world coming to life around you. Like you're looking at things from the eyes of a child. You're allowing your inner child to, and it's funny you got, the sun, and this is like a little kid or toddler or something on a horse, and then the page of pentacles. The pages are considered like the child of the deck, or the child like energy of like the king or queen, or even the knight as well. So I definitely feel like your inner child is kind of coming out and it's wanting to have some fun. So you may there may be like shifts happening around you that um, these are shifts happening around you that are in alignment with um, the core of who you are. And it feels like something that is, it feels like something that's just really going to make you very, very happy. I see you being very happy. And I know that's cliche to say with the sun card, but it's what I'm picking up for this group. You're going to be very, very happy about something really, really soon. Um, I feel like you're going to be happy regarding the strides that you will be able to make in your career. You may be experiencing a little bit of slowness, a little bit of setback or delay, or just things not moving as fast as you want them to. But it's like finding happiness within where you are right now. So this could be talking about gratitude, maybe doing like a gratitude journal, to where maybe you do write down like 10 things that you're grateful for each day, just to help you get into that energy. But yeah, I'm gonna actually move that because I definitely feel like for this group here, there's so many changes that are about to happen for you. Like I can't even pinpoint exactly what it may be. Um, Group number two actually got the tower card as well, and usually when I get like the tower or the moon, that's my spirit guide saying like, hey, this is meant to be a surprise. This isn't. You're not meant to tell them too much information about whatever's coming towards them. So I'm not, but because I got that with group number two as well. Um, Group number one was a little bit more detailed than this, but I'm definitely feel like for this group you are having some unexpected changes, very positive and yeah, very positive changes happening around you and to you or for you, because you got the tower here which talks about abrupt changes, unexpected changes and things of that sort. But you got the sun here which is pretty much the happiest card in the deck. So I definitely feel like for this group, you're having a lot of positive and good changes. Even if you may perceive something as negative, it's not negative, it's your perspective on it. So you may be, again, going through these shifts and changes regarding your mindset and how you are looking at the world around you. So I definitely also feel like for this group here as well, you may be noticing a lot of signs and synchronicities around you at the moment. And it's like your spirit guides are trying to tell you like what's up, but some of you may be ignoring certain signs and synchronicities. Something about sunflowers, birds. I just saw an eagle. Something in the clouds. You may be noticing shapes or something in the clouds. I'm seeing a lot of clouds here, clouds here. Maybe noticing a lot of angel numbers around you as well. But definitely be open and paying attention to these signs and synchronicities because they're leading you in the right direction. They're leading you where you're meant to be. Something about I am always at the right place at the right time. So that could be an affirmation that, an affirmation that you could be utilizing for yourself at the moment. Whoa. I know it's a bit of a vague reading, but I for sure feel like this is something that's meant to be a bit of a surprise for you. You're not meant to know like what this is, but it's going to be something that makes you really happy, something that feels very fulfilling to you. And it may not necessarily be because you got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this may not necessarily be something that is going to be very soon or quick. This may be something like next steps. You may be receiving the next steps towards where you're wanting to be in life. So it may not necessarily be that exact thing, but you're definitely making strides and making positive and steps that are in alignment with it. So for this group, I feel like when it comes to your career and finances, more so of slow and steady wins the race. There's no rush. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop comparing your journey to other people's journey. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Sometimes greatness takes time to get there. It's almost like a lotus flower. They may grow in like very murky and dirty, mud and water, but they're like seen as one of the most beautiful flowers around, connected with wisdom and knowledge and beauty. So I definitely feel like for this group here, you're kind of in that lotus energy, or even like a diamond. You may be going through a lot of pressure, a lot of, setbacks and delays and things just not working out for you, and you having to figure things out for yourself. You may be going through a lot of that right now, but I feel like, it's only causing you to be a lot more stronger. You're developing a lot of wisdom along the way. You're going to be like, I'm seeing like an old crone. You're going to be like an old crone when you get older, or as you get older, because you're just somebody who has a lot of wisdom and knowledge. You may be an old soul as well. A very old soul. You've been here on this earth, like reincarnated in general, many, 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 many times before. So it's like, what's up. Yeah, I can't make this up. Y'all see this? Wisdom. So this is about you like taking the wisdom and knowledge that you've learned from all of your experiences and even traumas I'm picking up too, and allowing, not allowing, but taking it with you, cultivating it, and moving forward with the new wisdom and knowledge that you have, so that way you don't make those same mistakes again, and you're also able to help other people not make those same mistakes again. You may be meant to be of service to others in some type of way, maybe a helping profession or coaching or tarot reading or something spiritually related. Um, but you're definitely meant to help people in some type of way, but like maybe more hands on. So to focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. So you may be gaining some advice or wisdom from an elderly person around you, or even just a random like person. You may be in a grocery store or something, and some older person may just start talking to you, and you may pick up like some good advice or guidance while talking with them. So this could definitely be open to that. There's been kind of a common theme in all the readings is being open to help and support from others. Even if it's like a stranger, just be open. If you have a few minutes to talk, take those few minutes because you never know what wisdom that may drop, they may give you that is like a gem. Like you could use this to make millions of dollars or use this to start your own business or company or something like that. Somebody may even offer you like a position somewhere. Like, don't be closed off to people at this time. This is the time to be open to others. I know some of you are very introverted and you just really don't really like to talk with people like that. But this is not the time to be closed off. This is the time to be open. You're in the there's this collective energy of like almost like gold raining from the sky. So I've been seeing that lately, even in my dreams, like just gold and yeah, just raining from the sky. So it's like a very almost like this. I'm just not noticing this, even though this is fire coming from the building, but it's almost like it's raining from the sky almost. So I feel like collectively there's a lot of blessings that are just raining down, but all you have to do is sit back and receive it. But a lot of people may not know how to receive, or may even have like a fear of success. But yeah, I definitely feel like for this group here, you are like there's blessings raining down. All you gotta do is sit back and receive it and take it. And it's gonna come in a lot of different forms. A lot of people think, oh, well, I'm gonna get a random paycheck or things like that. They're looking for like stuff that has happened to other people. But I feel like for this group here, don't compare yourself to other people. Your journey is your journey. Your blessings is your blessings. Your blessing may come in the form of wisdom, of knowledge, and it may be up to you to act on it or not. Your blessings could come in the form of a new job opportunity. You may be expecting a lump sum of money to come into your hands, but maybe this money comes from a sign-on bonus that you may not have known about, or maybe a really huge promotion to where you're actually earning this money in your paychecks. So it's like be open, don't even though you may be clear on what you may want, just be open to how it manifests for you. Yeah, that's the big message here. So travel, long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experiences for single and career advancement for others. Yeah. So definitely you are going to be receiving some type of information or wisdom or knowledge from someone that's going to really put you on game. So be open to this. Be very, very open. I just stuttered. I'm sorry, but that's how like important this message is. Be open, group number 3. You got so many beautiful things coming towards you. And I wish I can just tell you all about it, but I'm not going to get in trouble by spirit because I'm good on that. So these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all, group number 3. So let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I'll see you all in my next reading. Peace out.